could never find the end. It drives me freaking nuts. Christ almighty. We've done it. Thank God. Maybe I can fix this a little bit. Okay, much better. Look how big, like, this angle makes me look like I got it made, but I really don't. Anyway, right now I'm working on, here, let me show you actually. So it's basically this, but the mini, which is really cute. And so here's its little box. Oh, and it's a mini pastel. So it's very pastel goth, and it's just so, oh my God, I love it. You know, how cute is this? Honestly, like, look at the little tail. I love the tails. There's like this sensory need for the tail. So basically I figured instead of just having you watch me sew the head onto this thing, I figured I would tell like my quick glitch in the matrix story while I do this. Because like it's like watching paint dry. Unless you really love crochet, it's just not going to be interesting to you, and I totally get that. So here we go. So these are meant to be kind of like a stress ball. I fill this sack with polyfill beads, and so it's weighted, and it's also, oh, so satisfying to crunch. I'm in love with these. These are my favorite things I make because like you can take them anywhere, and I'm that weird adult who goes into Target with a plush. Like, maybe I'm the only one, maybe I'm just crazy, but I can't help myself. I bring my little stress ball plushies with me because they're so satisfying. And when like you're trying to shop and you have anxiety and whatnot, I'm trying to and it fits right in the whatever's you're bringing with you. And so I love this thing. Oh my God. This one doesn't look impressive right now, but once I add the head, you're gonna see how impressive it actually is. Trying to broaden the appeal, I have decided to give you a little story of mine that is so fucking weird. It's so weird. I was with an ex at the time, and it was crazy because we were walking on the beach. This beach has been known for some weird UFO activity and things like that, but it was just like, you know, I'm the kind of person that I have an open mind to it, but unless I see something, I'm not gonna say it's real because I don't, how am I supposed to know if it's real if I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like I just can't, I just can't. I can't have the faith in something unless I know for sure that either is a great possibility that it's real or I've seen it with my own eyeballs. And so, leading to this experience, we were walking on the beach, and there's like these posts where the lifeguards sit. These posts are spaced. They're about 20-30 feet apart, but it was so bizarre because we're at the first milestone. It's just the first lifeguard post, and then the next lifeguard post we'll kind of clock it like, oh, that's how far we've gone, kind of a thing. Tell me how. It didn't feel that far apart from each other. But as we're walking and just talking shit, whatever, all of a sudden, it felt like a really long time passed by. It feels like it's been mad long, and I'm thinking, maybe this is all in my head, but like I'm thinking, we should have reached this lifeguard post by now. It's been a fucking minute, and like, still haven't reached the lifeguard post that didn't look that far to begin with. And so finally I'm like, yo, it feels like it's been 20 minutes that we've been walking, and it should not have been a 20-minute walk to the next lifeguard post. For some reason I can't say that today. So I look back, and when I look back, I kid you not, it felt like the distance between one lifeguard post and the other was like it was like miles away all of a sudden, and it didn't make any fucking sense. Like, it didn't get up and walk away from us. I didn't move faster than I thought. I was watching the original lifeguard post and trying to get to it, and felt like we never could get to it. It was taking like way longer, even though it looked closer. For some reason, I don't know why. Maybe there's like science behind this. Maybe there's like an explanation. Maybe there's a reason why this has happened. But I still can't figure it out to this day. I can't figure it out. And all I know is that when I turned around and I looked back at the other lifeguard post, it felt like it was like 50 feet away. Okay, it was like not, it was just like insane, like something I couldn't compute how that was possible, because they didn't seem more than maybe 20 feet away, and I was still in between them, meaning I was what felt like at the halfway point between the two. And when I looked back, the one that should have only been maybe 10 feet away felt like 50. And it was just the weirdest thing I have ever experienced in my entire life. And till this day, I don't have an explanation for it. And I didn't sew a single bit of this because I'm too busy talking, and I guess I can't do two things at once. But I did try, and I will show you the finished product when it's done. I promise I'll get it done.